What is up guys, Roshan here. I'm an electrical engineer working in UAE and I thought I'd make this short video about 5 culture shocks that I faced when I traveled to UAE from India. Let's get started. The cost of living in UAE is undoubtedly more expensive than in India. And I had this mindset of comparing the rates, like comparing the cost of a South Indian meal in UAE to that of India. But this is probably one of the things that you get over fast because it's not an apple to apple comparison. Which brings me to my second point, the road infrastructure. The roads in UAE are not just well maintained and smooth to drive on, they're also extremely well planned. Quick side note, UAE consists of 7 emirates. The distance from Fujairah to Dubai is about 120 kilometers. And with the roads here, you can cover that distance in 1 hour. Whereas in India, it takes 1 hour to drive 20 kilometers. Now let's talk about greetings in UAE and compare it to the greetings in India. In India, when you meet someone new, you say namaste or you say namaskaram if you're from Kerala. Whereas in UAE, you say assalamu alaikum, which means may peace be unto you. And the proper response for an Islamic greeting is wa alaikum assalam, which in Arabic means peace be unto you too. It's very common to hear this at least once in your day, and it's very important to make sure that you say this to anyone that you meet. The pronunciation does take a bit of time, but you'll get used to it. It's like saying namaste, but in Arabic. Alright, one stark difference that I noticed between the two regions is the level of competitiveness in India. I was raised in UAE and I did my schooling in UAE, then moved to India for my undergraduate studies. Don't get me wrong, students in UAE are competent and smart. But on an average, students in India are stronger not just academically, but on extracurriculars too. The final culture shock is about weekends. In UAE, weekends fall on a Friday and a Saturday, unlike Saturday and Sunday, which is what is followed in India. This does take some time to get used to. Sometimes you wake up on a Friday thinking you've got to go to work, but then realize it's a holiday. Alright, that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know in the comments if you guys faced similar culture shocks when you moved to UAE, or if you've faced anything else. And yeah, I'll see you in the next. Salam.